I've seen students whose parents make them repeat classes or switch schools in shame rather than helping them finding the root cause. This leaves students confused and emotionally broken down. Hello and welcome to another edition of Student Speak here at PHIS International School. Today's conversation touches on a deeply emotional and often overlooked subject, the ordeal many students face at home, especially with their parents during academic challenges. Why do some parents misunderstand their children when grades drop? What pressures do students silently endure? How can we build a healthier student-parent relationship during tough academic sessions? Let's talk. Joining me today are two of our brilliant students, Bashira Ibrahim,
Sam Valerie,
to share experiences, insights, and solutions. You're welcome. Let's begin with us. What kind of pressures do students face when they're not doing well academically? Thank you. One major pressure is fear. The fear of disappointing our parents. Some students even feel anxiety even before showing their report cards. It's not just about the reaction from home, the yelling, the comparison, and emotional breakdown.
I agree. And there's also the pressure of expectations. Some parents expect all A's from their children without asking what the child is struggling with. For example, not every student is good at math or science, but we all have our different strengths. Unfortunately, many students feel judged instead of supported.
So it's not only academic pressure from school, but also emotional pressure from home? Yes, exactly. Have either of you experienced or observed what you should call an ordeal with parents over poor academic performances? I've seen students whose parents make them repeat classes or switch schools in shame rather than helping them finding the root cause. This leaves students confused and emotionally broken down. Instead of learning from failure, they feel punished.
Someone said that when he failed two subjects, his dad stopped talking to him for a week. No explanation, no help, just silence. It affected his self-confidence more than the actual grades.
Thank you for sharing. Now let's talk solutions. What would you advise parents to do differently? First, communicate with empathy. Ask your child what happened and what the problem is and how you can be of help. Be a partner, not a prosecutor.
First, don't hide your struggles. Speak up early. Talk to your parents, teachers, or a trusted adult. Hiding it makes it worse.
Great! Also, parents should work with teachers and counselors to help them understand the child's learning styles. Sometimes, poor grades come from stress, bullying, or even undiagnosed learning challenges.
And parents should recognize efforts, not just results. Encourage your child when he or she tries, even if they don't get the highest score. That encouragement can fuel improvements more than the criticism.
In one word, what do you think students need the most from their parents during tough academic sessions? Understanding.
Support.
Awesome! What are your closing messages to parents? Don't use shame to discipline academic failure. Use love to inspire change. To students, do not give up because of a bad term. You can rise again and then ask for help.
And stop comparing yourself with others. Focus on your own progress and growth. Everyone learns at a different pace. Also, take responsibility. Poor performance is not the end. Learn how to improve. Create a reading plan. Ask for help. Use school resources.
What a rich discussion! We've learned that the true power of academic success lies in partnership between students, teachers, and parents. Let's replace shame with support, criticism with conversation, and fear with faith in one another. This is Student Speak, and we encourage all students: speak your truth, ask for help, learn, fall, rise again. Until next time, stay strong, stay inspired. My name is Kala Olojo Bisola with me are Ibrahim Bashira,
Sam Valerie.